Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am midway through a little second lunch here because I'm hungry. So, excuse me. Got some good stuff to do today that I am looking forward to. And we'll see how everything goes here in just a minute. Getting all the volumes set, all like 15 million of them, because that's how they seem to go. And we're just going to be continuing with the Twits app today because we got some data exporting and stuff to do, you know? As a review, though, let's step into, the IDE Twits app here. The YAML here is what we set up last time. We just turned the modules on and sent it over to Circle CI. And I believe we updated the README, right? Oh, maybe we didn't update the README here. Oh, you know what I did? I did that dumb thing where I know exactly what I did. I updated it on GitHub probably, but not in here. Yup, look at that. Boom. There we go. Okay, passed. It looked kind of weird in there. Let's get in here and then scroll down. Where are we at here? Yep, passed. And the icon actually looks normal there. Let's bounce over to our Trello board. What's our issues look like? Refactor functions with clearer abstractions, fix the remaining export options for parse and find them. Oh yeah, we need to do that too. Okay, add details about module use and remove go dep use, refactor if then else structures, and learn how to spell. It's gonna drive me nuts, so I'm gonna fix it. There we go. Okay, well. Nothing major in here. So researching backlog. Let's here get the Twits application to full MVP status so that others can use the application. Here we go. Do this. Oh, and that's in operation 2, so we'll be back to that a bit later. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right. So back here, and then we need to do, let's look at labels real quick. Enhancement, good first issue. Let's just do one called feature. Feature. We'll use the casing everything else does, I guess. We'll call it feature dev. Yeah. Feature development task, work task, story, whatever. That's a fine color. Leave it on that. Okay, so back over here. So this, oops. So I did this, didn't I? Yeah, I think we got to the point where let's get some tunes going here. Yeah, so we got to the point. Let's look in here. Yeah, go mod, go sum. So modules is implemented. These have been implemented. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that was what? That was a enhancement. Shit, what did I just close? Oh, this is not what? Bug, not an enhancement, and not even right. Oops. This affect me. Labels, enhancement. There we go. Switched to modules. There we go. So that's done now. All right. And then refactor with this is labels, enhancement. What's your new feature request? Add export data for data. You add items for the database. Oops, database export. Add items from the Twitter accounts, API call, etc. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna actually call good first issue. I'll probably be doing it though, but there it is. Seems like there's something wrong with the stream. No, it's going. Huh. A bunch of weird stuff. Man, our stream team has grown massively. That is super awesome. Okay. So that's all good. Let's see about our build here. Earlier today, I was doing some C# and the build was broken on Azure DevOps, which is a bummer. So I'm curious if that's back up, but that doesn't really make any difference right now. This is still passing. That's the main thing. All right, so let's actually get in there. I don't know if I should add data export right now or if I should actually try to fix some of this broken stuff. I feel like maybe it'd be a good idea to fix the broken stuff first. Yeah, let's look at this. That's what I'm going to aim for. Okay, close that, and let's see here. parse. Completed Twitter list, Twitter parse, Twitter process, Twitter accounts. Let's go in here, print and export. Oh yeah, print and export is the one that I have. Yeah, so it's an interface. Then the function does one of two things, and it determines the output based on whatever it is. So let's do this. Or no, let's get to here. Right? Yeah. And then let's try to get this going again too, because I remember this was not cooperating last time. So this package, boom, and then our argument is parse. Okay, so we get to here. Okay, export format of. Let's see here, where's the. No? Show me the debug. Oh, debugger, here we go. Why is it? It's not showing anything. Let's get to the next one here. So if text, else if JSON, XML, CSV. Oh, let's do. So I don't want text, I want CSV. Text is correct. I don't think that needs to. Oh, that's for the whatever text. There we go. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's not going right. Text. Let's do a break here. Then let's do a break. Where's CSV? Oh, right here. Oh, what? That doesn't make any sense. Why is it? Export Twitter user CSV, export XML, JSON. Our Twitter accounts, Twitter list, Twitter's collection. And where is this? This is what have I done here? Oh yeah, this is a bunch of stuff that I'm just not doing all that. Export Twitter user JSON, uses XML. Oh, let's hear. This is just. Shit. This is kind of a mess. Yeah, concat, rebuild for strings export. So what caused this? That's what should be getting called. One thing. Oh, this should be comma. I do not really know what I did there. I feel like I used some weird, crazy code cleanup mess and then made all the wrong cleanup. See about that though. There we go. So that works. It's just in a wrong, stupid thing though. If I go back to this, what happens? What did just happen? I don't even know. Oh, it's doing the same thing. Okay, hold on. Gotta trace it through here. So in parse, completed Twitter list, Twitter names, Twitter parsed. What is this? No, go to declaration. Twitter parse. Oh, okay, so this is the Twitter names. Oh yeah, that's just for to get called, I guess. Then process Twitter accounts. That goes to this font. It says, okay, print and export. Go to declaration, print and export is an interface that then is printer and export. So who uses this interface? How do I look that? Find usages? Oh yeah, so that would be that. Go to declaration, brings me back to the interface. So then, oh, what's this usage? So frustrating. So print and export is what it's called. So it's print and export. This is the Twitter derived. So yeah, it should go into here. And then CSV goes to here. Okay, so go to declaration. There's the text. And there's CSV. Oh, I see kind of what's going on, I think. So this needs to be var Twitter collection string. So it needs to be the same as this. Wait, print. No, that's not what it needs to be. It needs to be this is not okay. Exports. So console, I think, should print out let's do a Twitter user. So this does just the console. Yeah, that does exactly what it's supposed to do. So, but then exports does this crazy mess. which is, God only knows what some of this stuff is doing. So let's get Veritable validation required. Contains, okay, so helpers isn't crazy. Oh, I gotta go back into there at some point. So let's get rid of these. There we go. So then this is... Okay, so that's Twit wrapper, Twitter list. Print and export, print and export. Export Twitter users CSV, XML, JSON text. Okay. And this should be one of those 4. Right, so if we get in there, okay, so text, CSV, JSON, and XML. Okay. So let's move this one back to whatever the heck that was doing. Okay, and then we're gonna get down here to these. CSV and text, workload, Twitter list, export format, and file name. So the exact same, oh. What the heck? Oh, it's calling the same damn thing. Why am I even doing that? Let's do this. And then concat string. Yeah? What? No. There we go. Okay, and then here will be nothing. And this will be comma. What do I need to do? So how does that work? Will that work? Let's see. Yeah, just keep going. Let's do this then. Let's do a space. Okay. Oh, I see what I need to do. That's why I had the /n in there, and this need to be /n. So then run that. Put this back up. Let's get the CSV in there. That looks good. And that is beautiful too. But let's... Okay, so we fixed that, but we need to now fix the Twitter list that's getting put together. So the Twitter list that is put together needs that first null value removed. Build Twitter list. So this is, I guess, theoretically, let's do this. See what we get. So there's me and there's me. So we got redundancies in here, which we need to remove. Which this doesn't do. But we'll look back at that. We'll look back at redundancies in a minute. For now, though, let's figure out what the hell is up with just the list coming back. Well, what is, okay, so let's find usages. All right, let's see what this says. Okay, now I don't know what happened. Did it not run? Oh. That's not oh, this is the Twitter list. So go to declaration. Find usages. Variable usages, Cassie, go one usage here. And then one in parse. Okay, so here, do I get here with a null? Oh, here we go. Length 19. What the hell? Oh, we'll just keep running. There we go. Hey, Lily. How are you? I am in the midst of attempting to figure out why I have... Well, here, I'll show you. So I run this CLI, which is the twits parse CLI. And if I go look in the file, I have an empty value right up here at the top, right? I just deleted my comma. But anyway, I just want it to start like this and go through the list. I just fixed the comma for the CSV format. But then I go in here, and let's say I stop right here to look at the processed accounts. And I run that. Uh-oh. Sound like we're doing the same thing. Yeah, so now I got 19, but I go in here, and as you can see, starting at the 0 for the zero-based index, all of them have values. Everything. The whole freaking array. And that one too. So we're not there yet. So maybe if I go to definition, maybe I could figure it out. What are you frustrated with? What's giving you gruff? Just calling it goddamn. Okay, so I should be doing, it's not the Twitter parsed, it's the Twitter derived. No, it's the Twitter parsed, not the Twitter derived. Naming. So you're trying to get a random item from like a list of indexes that point to the values of the 8-ball. I mean, anything that takes a long time to figure out is usually something that's just kind of stupid. I mean, it flummoxes the smartest of humans. I kind of feel like I'm in that same boat, seriously, because it's a single frickin' value at the very beginning of it. Why can't I find it? Oh, maybe it's the damn... I wonder if it's at that point of... Export JSON, export file. Where's export file? Go to export file. I think I figured this out. Okay, here it is. So content bytes, right to file the thing. Oh, I didn't need to really rerun that. Oh, there it is. Collected content. Okay, so what's calling this mofo? Oh. Oops. Everything's calling this damn thing. Of course. So... Why am I... So if I'm collecting the content... Export file, collected content. Derived from the Twitter list. So wait, that means... So it'd be in here, but then I need, export file, collected content, rebuild for strings export. So then if I go here, stop and rerun, this is probably it right here. Look at that shit. There it is. A comma and a new line. So something in here then. This is used all over the place too. So collected content string. Let's go here, here, here. All right, rerun. I'm gonna get this crap figured out yet. Oh. Whoa, we got to follow. Who just followed? Soul322. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mosh pit of Code and Metal. Currently, I am figuring out a kind of draw problem. Why do I have an empty value at the beginning of my array? And I think I just figured it out. Yeah, see, like you said, it's a stupid problem. You knew that should work, and it was supposed to work, but it just didn't work because you didn't have it connected. Now you connected, and now it'll work. Yeah. Yeah, that's like here. At some point, I just want to not trim left. Okay, so if I'm passing in the Twitter list here. Okay, so Twitter list should be, the Twitter list is clean. And then I'm putting this concat shit in here. So, collected content, concat. Aha. I don't want to do... What do I want to do here? So this will... So wait, yeah, so if content... Will that do it? I think I tried to clean it up here once, but that's not gonna do it. It's just, I want to see what that does real quick. Stop and rerun. All right, hold on. Get rid of that. Do 2 of them. Okay, so that leaves the comma there. That's, I would expect that right then, right? So now if I go back into my config file and swap it to text, that should happen again, but with text, right? So yeah, empty row at the top there. So then, what I want to, oops, I want to go in here. This changes back to CSV. And then I want to not do this first. I want to make it the Twitter account. Wait, how did I do it before? Yeah, Twitter account. Whoops, concat plus collected content. Yeah, that's what I want right there. So that'll give me one at the tail end, right? So let's run it and try and see. So then, yep, okay, that cleans up that first point, and we do have an empty. We have a trailing comma. So how do we check for that? Because we're just going through the range. Oh, I know what. If, oh, I don't know what point we're at. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before. If collected content dot ends, wait, how did I don't remember how I did it before. Let's go look in the, let's go look on GitHub real quick. Twits. Command. Oh, is that it? This is in the exports.go. Not in here, it's in the helper. There we go. Okay, so I did if concat is equal to this. Actually, what I want to do is this. I want to do strings dot trim, oops, right, collected content dot concat. So I want to take that last one off, is what I want to do. Yeah? I think that'll fix it. What y'all think? You think that'll fix it? Boom. This one's still here. Okay, nothing at the beginning, and oh, it's still there. Maybe that was the wrong one. Let me make sure I'm looking at it right. No, it's still there. Damn it. Let's do this. I want to look at it. Get to it and look at the variables. See what we're actually working with. So yeah, so this is all the way down here, and it's at that new line. So, oh, it's not going to trim right. Oh, you know what? I need to not put in the new line when I do this. Where am I putting in a new line? I don't even remember. That's that stuff. Am I doing it in parse? No, that's all that stuff. How about parse here? Nope. And then nope. La. Oh God, I need to clean up this code so bad. Oh, it's in here somewhere, right? No. No, it's not. It's in... Oh, it's got to be in here. Okay, what the heck? Where's slash in? It's comma slash in though. There it is. Why couldn't I find that? Oh, it's because I'm in the middle of debug. Go to that again. Whoa. Is that not working either? Oh, this is really, something's flaky. Trying to do a find. Yeah, and then comma, new line. I don't want to get out of here. Not useful file. Exports. CSV text. Oh yeah, it's passed here. Oh, what? Oh, comma. And this is space. Right? That's what I want. Yeah, text, string. Okay. So, okay, we're doing text. Right? No, we did CSV first. Okay, that looks almost beautiful. So there's the thing on the end. So this, go to declaration. Why is this getting to... Oh, I get it. Ha! That did it. Boom. Okay. Okay, so that seemed to work. Now we should... Yeah, everything looks good there. Yes. No trailing comma. Let's swap it back to text. Run that. Yep, there we go. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now let's work on this mess. JSON. So this is what I get. It's an array of the values of the accounts, right? And I kind of want it to say like account Adrian, account Landroid, account not myself. That's what I wanted to say. So let's see here, exports. Actually, that's kind of okay that way. What does the XML say though? The XML says, I think it's just kind of junky too. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of strings and some whatever that is. I shouldn't even put that in there right now. I think I'm gonna, let's go. JSON. Header. Is there a footer? See, I'm going to do that. It just does not need to be. Whoops. Yeah, I don't even want the header. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now it's just strings. That's what I actually wanted. All right, exports are fixed. There we go. All right, refactions. I don't want to do that right now. Oh yeah, we did this. Okay, yeah, not working on that right now either. Let's go look at where we're at though. Okay. Let's get this in here. Fixed, oops. Fix the export for formats for export to file. Oh yeah, now we need to work on that bit for the Twitter export stuff. Oh, and I have that. Let's hear. So twits, find them. Yeah, okay, so that's hooked up that way, but I don't have it hooked up in the build. Let's see your build. Package program is find them. And I need to, whoops, build, find them. And then I need some environment variables here. So bear with me while I grab my environment variables real quick. Okay, there you go. You can see that I've added these two keys and gave them the secret values. Of course, I do all that work to hide them, and then the shit shows up anyway. So, in the build... I deleted it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was the parse. Okay, so build... Whoops. Build parse. Package. Parse command. And let's do the go build config. There we go. So that'll confirm. We can use that to confirm that we have the keys in there, which we do. Oh yeah, that's right. Derp. I needed to get rid of this one and duplicate that one. Call this one build config. It has API secret keys in there. Just change this to config. There we go. All right, so now if I run it, there we go. It says we got the keys in there and all the other config is set. So then find them. Oh, you got it to work? What was it? Just that file, getting it attached into HTML? I mean, I've been doing this for 5,221 years, and I just forgot to actually pass a parameter that said, do a CSV or do it as text. That's embarrassing almost. It's a good thing that I don't care that it's embarrassing. I mean, you got to get shit done. You know, figure it out, get it done, ship it. Text on the other source. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's the key. Always got to be learning something. Even if you learn the wrong way to do it. I mean, learning the wrong way to do it's pretty damn important too. Because if you don't learn the wrong way to do it, you can't ever figure out anything when things go bad. Okay, so this stuff spits out this whatever. And then, oh, the next thing is to export it to Cassie. Oh yeah, which is a whole sling of stuff. Oh, and we did have that working last time. So let's do this. And duplicate that again, and we'll call it build Cassie. All right. So this exports it out to the database. Pending, of course. Yeah, panic, of course, because I didn't create the database yet. Adrian, you dummy. Come on. All right, so what's first? Okay, this needs to be run first. This is all our fancy Docker stuff. There we go. So that's up and running. I can verify it now. Docker PS. Yep, Docker network list. Dev twits. All right, that's all there. Now we need to run this. Oh yeah, but that crap doesn't work. So let's do. Oh yeah, we have new stuff here. So we'll run this one. And then we will run. What? Oh, did it not start yet? Probably hasn't started. Created an hour ago. It hasn't started? Oh, that's the other Cassie thing, though. Remove. What? Come on, Docker. Oh, stop, Cassie. Docker, remove that Cassie image. There we go. Okay. So that's out, and then list them out. Yeah, let's do this. Docker. Oh, that looks like that one didn't even get going. Oh, stop. Oh, it's already. It's that time of the day when I stop remembering what the hell I'm doing. Hey, Cuskoman. I'm trying to get the database started right now so I can run tests against it again. I just fixed some of the export formats because last time we were working on this, the CSV was all screwed up. It had trailing commas, or it had a leading comma and an empty value, and I got rid of that, fixed that, and overall doing pretty good though. You know, just kind of fumbling through some stuff, getting it to work. Oh yeah, let me go look at that right now. Save app dependencies to cache on Circle CI. So what do we got here? Let's see here. We got save course. Oh, cool. Go build echo. So then checksum goes pass mod. Oh, go package mod. That's okay. I get it. Then enable go modules. Sweet. Let's see what you did. Then what's it? Fixed indentations. Oh, did it not read it right? Or does it not read it right? Here, let's go get that in there right now. That's awesome. So let's see. Yeah. Woohoo. Okay. Where's the little metal thing? Yeah. Chill, yeah. It's a much better commit message. Where's it swallow that message to, I wonder? Is it? Oh, does it show it here probably? Yeah, there it is. Cool. So let's go look at the build real quick. Should be starting in a second. Oh, earlier I oh wow. That's badass. Azure DevOps was down earlier. I was trying to get that to work with well, I didn't really try it. I just was like, whatever, it's down. I ain't gonna mess with it right now. But for the C# schema migrator app that I'm building, it was down. I was like, that's kind of a bummer. I'm trying to do some shit here. But I guess they have an outage. It's not listed as an outage. And yeah, anyway, I ain't gonna complain about it. It was just kind of weird. It's like the third time I know of that it's been down, and I don't even use it that much. So statistically speaking, what does that mean? Does that mean it's down a lot, or I'm just freakishly unlucky with the build server? Maybe I need to move my C# code over to Circle CI too. Okay, I will. Yeah, because it's up there kicking along already for a while. I'll do it again in a minute. That's cool. Let's see here. So over here I was trying to... yeah, okay. I was trying to clear out my Docker junk because weird stuff was going on. I think I got some stuff out of order, so I just wanted to do. Oh, did I? Docker network remove and then dev twits, right? Yeah. So then Docker network list. There we go. Okay. So then I can go run up. There we go. And then I can make sure it's actually starting or whatever. Yeah, 5 seconds. I'm going to give that 20 seconds. And then let's see, where is this? You know, Docker Compose would probably be easier, but I'm not. You see, I'm not even sure if I want to keep all this stuff in here like this. And the other problem actually is, like, I needed CQL shell to run, but it doesn't work because, check this out. If I go in to schema migrations, yeah, there we go, and then run dev up again. So that's the thing I just ran, right? So it should be already started. I gotta look at it. Cassandra takes like 30, 40 seconds sometimes to get going, so I'm gonna give it a second. But then what I was trying to do was have a thing that would run the migrations, because I don't have a thing that will do the Cassandra migrations based on those files yet, right? So I do this though, and see, it craps out on the CQLSH, the SQL shell. So since I'm building a migration engine with C#, I'm just going to bring that into this project at some point. But right now, I've just been doing it this way. I set it up this way initially and been doing it this way. But you see, I guess I could do Docker Compose and then set up the Docker Compose to, well, you can have it run post scripts, right? Yeah, I guess you could. You could have it run a script somehow post facto, like it starts the containers and then it runs a script. But see, I still don't know if it'll run a shell script of CQL. What I need to do is probably programmatically add these to the project so I can spin up the container based on some unit tests, but I don't have the unit test built in this yet. And I think what I probably need to do is roll back, or not roll back, but like step back away from the project and add tests and have that actually spin this up appropriately based on a sample environment in code versus what I've got here under schema migrations. Because that's a little volatile. Like somebody could tweak this out of sync with the other stuff. I don't know. I'm not super happy with the way it's set up. And yes, I should probably be using Docker Compose. It would probably be easier. So let's see if that's, I can run this yet. Oh, there's another problem. I don't have twits yet. That's what Inception is for. It creates the key space. And then, yep, then I want to run this up. And then I want to run this one that has all the additional changes. And then I can run the Cassie bit. But wait a second. What is this mess I have in here about bash? Oh yeah, I guess I could leave that in there. And bash. Let's go with dev down. Yeah, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna do this. Actually, yeah, forget that. I don't need that. I'm gonna build that. Oh, and I could do another commit real quick too to get that second build going. Oh wow, that's totally stuck on something. Oh no, it said it finished 7 minutes ago, 22 seconds. Oh, that it lost communication with the back end, huh? Let me. Oh, I don't really want to commit those two. Oh, I guess we'll just manually restart it since I didn't actually make any changes. All jobs, branches, my project. How do I make it go again? Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, just click on this and then rerun? Oh, okay. Boom. There we go. So this first one was 25 seconds. So I wonder if it'll show updated. Looks like it went to 22 seconds. Yeah, 25 seconds to 22 seconds. The failure took 11 seconds. So if I just failed it all the way, it failed it all the time, it'd be super fast. All right, so cool though. That's working. That's a good plus. What next? Got to do something. Got to get some shit done here. Okay, dev setup, modules setup, pre-installation or post-installation, command usage, twits, config, parse, find them. Oh, I could add. Let me add that real quick. Oh, why am I doing this? I need to go back to the editor and do that. So yeah, this is known now. This command retrieves Twitter account information for the from the Twitter API. And then we got twits. Cassie. This command will retrieve Twitter information for the accounts and insert the data into a Cassandra database to an Apache Cassandra database. Be pedantically correct. That's what I'm going for. All right. So that's in there. Let's do a git status, git add, all that stuff. Commit, adding a few readme details for the commands. What? Yeah, I'd love some help, honestly. Now I've kind of made a mess of it. So did that do it? Okay. Yeah, like if you want to help with you want to get this stuff cleaned up so that it like spits out a singular database, you know, that we can push data into. Because like what I just did, I can go and actually like see all this junk now, right? And then work with it, which is the idea with the command. And I'm open to all sorts of features. The idea is to get the Twits command to pull stuff from all sorts of APIs and shit. I was thinking of adding some maybe like Instagram or something even, or GitHub, whatever, and collecting more information together so that I can actually create groups of Twitter accounts and GitHub accounts and stuff like that I want to ensure that I'm either following, communicating with the right information appropriately, or just other pertinent reasons. Bringing the soul back in computing. Fruit Loop in a bowl. Who's that? Oh, Jess Frass. Ha! Good one. Oh, and this gets rid of the redundancies. I just realized that. I guess Twitter actually probably does that. Because why pull redundant ones, right? Oh, I mean, that would be awesome to do, too. To write it via GraphQL. Pull it back. I mean, because I know they got, you know, the API. I don't know what query language one would have to do to pull it. Yeah. So like, okay, so this command actually does the basic things that I want it to do based on the table build out here, right? The other thing, I mean, if we wanted to, we could also add SQL output, depending on like what kind of table you wanted to write this stuff to. That would be pretty useful. But really, just, I mean, feel free to post like an issue feature request. We'll just add features to it, whatever you want to do. We'll work on refactoring it, cleaning it up, all that jazz. Do you Twitch stream too? Oh, mother thing finished. Whoops. Yeah, so there's all that stuff. And yeah, I was looking at it earlier too, just from like a refactoring perspective. It needs some help. I've kind of made a mess of some of it. Like the schema migrations aside. Like going to Cassie here. Let's just look at this for a second. Whoops. Yeah, like this needs refactored to be cleaned up. This stuff all, I mean, I needed to have like connection, get data, spit it out here, right? But I've done every single step in the function. So it's kind of a big old mess. And like some of this stuff's pretty clean though. I think config is, yeah, see, it's just spitting out this stuff, the specific settings. And then find them, cleaned it up a little bit, but it's cleaned up in the sense that I just went out and put all these functions and this stuff in the back end here. So yeah, feel free to jump in. I'd love some assistance. We can even set up a vid chat if you just want to chit chat about it directly for a little bit. And we'll get some shit built. Yeah, get some features added to it. Yeah, I think most of the functionality though is working correctly now. Add export data for the database. Items for the database export. Yeah, I was just going to add some more items. But probably do that later. On that note, who y'all want to raid? Who we got going on here today? Who's hacking on stuff? I'll actually read the chat this time instead of getting confused like I did last time.
I'm looking kitchen hall. I got a good spot.
Let's see, we got Bob Ross doing stuff. Who is Jitspo? Oh, he's got a proper serious mustache. Who's Clancy? Clancy? Like Clancy? Like this? Let's see. Doing G music with Xamarin Forms. Oh god, the ads. Can't I pay for an account to get rid of this?
It totally is updating. Updating Google. Hey, I don't need new emulators. These are great. Okay, that's a swipe up on
Xamarin
this
with
now, isn't it? Yeah, it's
stuff.
locking up.
Oh,
I can't
wow.
even interact with the device.
Turbo for ad experience. Free experience, I think. Oh no, Xamarin. Yeah.
Isn't it?
Who's
Okay,
TBD
there it is.
Gamer?
Swipe up.
Oh, he's writing a Word doc. I don't know about a Word doc. Pocket Watch. Is anybody else? Nobody's doing anything? Nobody's coding? What the hell? Drag equation? Oh, you can't do that by that. That's no, that's not right. Whatever. Anyway, that's me being pedantic about this. Let's see. Let's look at Jitspo just for a second more. Oh, what the heck is he writing in? Oh, Godot engine?
So the first compile is probably going to take a little while. I think I missed anything in this video.
So we'll stalk him here for a second. Let's see. So he's building stuff on. Oh, it's Windows. Godot engine. What the heck is a Godot engine? He is coding in Notepad. Yeah. Let's try. What's this? First Crimson.
Keep releasing like 3 every year.
That is a box.
I just don't like. I like iPhone because when I get the iPhone, I can easily just get right into it.
That's what I got.
It's simple. The interface is simple. I like the interface. It's nice and slick and minimal. It's just like exactly what I need. Like I understand.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
People wanting to have customization,
Awesome.
But I just want something simple. This is the phone I want.
Look at this one more time. What is he doing? So TBD developer, to be determined developer. Is he going to try and refine this? But this is how I aim to make the schedule. Okay, whatever. I'm not pretending to pretend. That's cool. TBD dot bot. Chores of app. Okay. I'm scrolling up like I'm going to scroll up in his page. So they're creating a. What is this crap? Oh, this is. I don't need that. Thanks. Well, he's not even talking. Let's go raid Jitspo real quick. What the hell? I know it's Notepad, but you know. How do you spell his Jitspoe? There we go. So I hope y'all had fun. Catch you next time. I will initiate the raid in about 20 seconds.
We're not breaking bad code here.